Ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful setup right here on EURUSD, a 1 to 22 risk reward ratio. Make sure you watch to the very end as I show you everything step by step. So you can see that right now on the 1 hour time frame we have a nice drop based rally with multiple break of structures to the upside. And the most interesting part is that we saw the market leaving behind these big momentum candles, and like always, whenever you see these big momentum candles, there's a very high chance that the market is going to come and fill up this, and before we can actually have a big push to the upside. Apart from that, you can also see that the market consolidated quite for a long time. The whole last week from Tuesday to Friday, the market was just consolidating, and this is what we call a CPLQ, which is compression plus liquidity. So once this market is done consolidating, we're going to have a push to the downside right here, come into this area before we can actually push to the upside. At least that's what I'm anticipating right here on EURUSD. So for now, I'm just going to wait and see how the market opens, and all I'm hoping for is for the market to open, create the Asian low, take out the Asian low, and then market comes into my POI before I can actually push to the upside. That's what I'm anticipating right here on EURUSD. This is a very nice setup. So if you come to the 15 minutes time frame, you'll be able to actually appreciate the order block that I actually went for right here. I went for that group of candles right here. I was able to refine it. If I wanted, I would have just taken this, but I had to refine it so that I can have that good risk reward ratio right there. So you can see that it's a very beautiful trade, and you can see that there's definitely a lot of imbalances there which needs to be filled, right? So as the market opens on Monday, what I'm anticipating is the market filling up this imbalance, potentially giving me an entry signal right here, and then we'll be able to push this to the upside absolutely. So this is right here, what we have right here is a compression, and then there's always going to be a big move from here. So all you have to do is just be ready for that to happen. And as always, this has already been shared in our signals community, in our mentorship community right here. You can see that the market has already been forecasted, and we've shared on Facebook as well. If you're not following us, make sure that you give us a follow right there. This is a very beautiful setup. My target, I'm targeting the 4-hour high. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you're going to realize that there's a high which was created right there, and that's what I'm targeting right here. It's about 178 pips, and my target is 178 pips, and my stop loss is just 8 pips right here. Alright, this is a very beautiful setup right here, and we'll get involved only if the market takes out the low of the Asian session and comes into our POI. Remember, anything can happen at any particular time. So as a trader, all you have to do is make sure you predefine the risk and make sure you're okay with whatever happens. Alright, so I hope you found value in this video, and if you have, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment in the comment section. And if you'd like to get involved with us, there are links down in the description for mentorship and signals. Alright, you guys, I hope you found value. Until next time, goodbye.